I think he is feeling it. Kittisak, Clinson. I think he is. And Grito, you're absolutely right. He needs to up the pace here. He needs to put it on him and make him find at a pace that he doesn't want to, because just looking at him there, these are effort punches now he's throwing, isn't he? Off the outside, he'll throw that 1-2. That's a good right hand into the body. It's still dangerous, but I think if he puts his foot down a bit here, Ali Walsh, he can make it uncomfortable for us.
I think the fight is laid out for Ali Walsh to win. The way Kittisak has changed his tactics, and it's really up to Ali Walsh whether he can step up to the plate and show what he can do. Right now, he's not being aggressive. He's not busy enough. The fight's in the center of the ring. He needs to keep peppering that jab, throwing shots to the body.
Grab it, step up.
So action has slowed down as a result.
Final seconds of the fifth round.
And it's almost as if Kittisak is inviting Ali Walsh. Come in. You know, the door is open. End of that round. Kittisak shot scored by the Thailander.
As we now enter round number 6, we are scheduled for 8.
Ali Walsh is doing a lot of posturing at this stage. He should concentrate on fighting and taking the fight to Kittisak.
Just short with a big expansive uppercut there, Ali Walsh. And I agree with you. He needs to be first a bit more, doesn't he?
Get your rhythm, break your waist. Let's go cancel, please.
And the way I see it, Kittisak is actually opening the door for Ali Walsh to take this fight away from him. Because he's completely a changed fighter starting the third round.
Makes you wonder why to change the strategy.
It does. I think it is related to the pace of it. He put an awful lot into it in those first few rounds, and I think maybe he realised that he didn't have it in the tank to keep doing it. I don't know how much notice he's had for this fight as well. That's another thing you need to take into account. And it's a smart move by him, because it's actually worked pretty well for him what he's doing. He's affording Ali Walsh more time, but Ali Walsh isn't necessarily taking advantage of it. He just needs to get his feet a bit closer, Nico, Ali Walsh. When he moves it, he really needs to commit.
Kittisak throwing that left jab. He's not throwing that right, which was his big weapon in the previous rounds. He's not pressing the attack. He's not pushing Ali Walsh against the ropes.
Well, Nico now trying to unload a little bit more.
There's a left hand coming from Nico Walsh. He's got to use that jab to set up the right hand.
But he's just beginning to push Kittisak Clinching back a bit here. There was a left hand to the body about 20 seconds ago, and I think he felt it. I think the opponent felt it, and the corner were just urging Ali Walsh on, to push him back, let his hands go more.
You also notice that Ali Walsh doesn't have the legs that he showed in the previous rounds. He's now fighting him straight up. He's not moving around. That's the end of the round. I mean, he's out here to win. He's got to show it.
Round number 7.
2 more rounds.
And again, they're right back in the center of the ring.
Stop punching.
Well, back in the day, Muhammad Ali showed speed, showed power. He showed master class inside that ring with his boxing ability, his punching power.
Well, Kittisak complaining, and the referee acknowledged it. That's quite surprising.
And the crowd reacting.
I think he probably did catch him.
Protest.
I think he probably did catch him a little bit round the back of the head, but they've both been at it at times. It was incidental. He's really digging his toes in here, Kittisak Clinching, because I think he knows that there's maybe not too much left, and when that's the case, fighters tend to fight in bursts, really put in concerted bursts, and then see if they can just find a little bit of room. And as we were saying, Walsh has got to stay on in there.
Both fighters are exchanging in the middle of the ring. And as we said earlier, Ali Walsh needs his distance. And another protest coming from Kittisak.
That time Nico doesn't agree.
Now, I think there's a touch of gamesmanship here. I think he's trying to use the referee a bit here. Kittisak Clinching, and Ali Walsh is kind of taunting him a little bit there. And that's another sign that a fighter is feeling the pace and you're looking to try and find your way through it, throw your opponent off. He needs to ignore all of that, Ali Walsh, and just stick it on him. Get on the front foot and give it to him.
And one thing for sure, the crowd is getting entertained. With the showmanship being shown by both these fighters.
Stop punching! Stop punching, stop punching, okay? Ready? Walk!
Approaching the final minute of round 7.
What you notice also is Kittisak's speed has really taken a step back. You don't see the hand speed that he showed in the first 2 rounds. It's clearly slowed down. And for Ali Walsh, he just needs to take advantage of this situation.
Stop punching, stop punching, stop punching!
Well, Kittisak right now is trying to go into his bullying tactics.
It's really interesting watching how he's gone about this, because I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't had that much notice for this fight. And 8 rounds is quite a lot to take on if you've not been in full training camp, because he started quick, but to put a marker down in those first few rounds, then changed tactics to try and conserve a bit of energy, and now he's running out of gas, but he's fighting it hard, isn't he? He's digging in here.
He's throwing one punch at a time. Combinations are gone from the point of attack of Kittisak. Kittisak also playing to the crowd.
One more round coming up here for these two gentlemen. You're right. And round number 8 is underway here.
That's right.
Well, it's now or never here for Kittisak.
The way things are going, Ali Walsh will win this on points. There we go, Ali Walsh. Again playing to the crowd. And so is Kittisak. But you know, the fans want to watch some boxing. Not these showman tactics, but they're getting entertained just the same.
I don't think either one of these two could afford to be doing that, because I don't think there's a lot in this fight. I don't think there's a lot in this fight at all. There's been some close rounds here. He started quick, Kittisak Clinching. In that first round, I thought Nico Ali Walsh adjusted pretty well rounds 2 and 3 after that, but when he changed tactics, Kittisak Clinching, it took Ali Walsh a little bit of time to adjust to it, and he has looked like he's running out of gas, but as we've been saying, he's dug in, and Ali Walsh, for me, could have done more in these last couple of rounds.
Good connections there by Ali Walsh from the inside. You can see that the energy level of Kittisak is ebbing. And Ali Walsh, he feels he can win this fight if he finishes convincingly.
A little bit of a flurry there coming from Nico.
1 minute more.
Stop punching, stop punching!
That's that jab right hand, and then he just falls in and grabs hold, and that's not a bad idea when you get towards the tail end of the fight. It's difficult to counter.
But the volume of punches here from Kittisak has really gone down.
All the more Ali Walsh getting the crowd behind him. The fans are shouting, Ali, Ali. wants to end this with a throw. Oh, the Ali shuffle. The fans have been wanting to watch that from the start. And Kittisak has thrown down Ali Walsh.
That was an MMA takedown there from Kittisak.
And Kittisak is saying that his opponent is flopping.
10 seconds.
That was good from Ali Walsh.
Yeah.
Some good combinations. And I would like to have seen him do this a bit earlier. The bell goes at the end of the fight. It's a good fight, that. Really, really good fight to watch. Kittisak Clinching celebrating that right glove in the air.
It's here at this smart Araneta Coliseum. 50th anniversary of the Thrilla in Manila. After 8 rounds in the middleweight division, we go to the scorecards. Judge Virgilio Garcia sees about 77-75 for Klinson.
Ow.
Judge Noel Haduka sees about 76-76. And Judge Eduardo Nobleza sees about 76-76. This fight is a majority draw.
Wow, what a result. Not the result I expected.
Majority
Your thoughts?
draw.